I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Feel like a drunken sailor on this bridge.
A law without enforcing it well.
So we're right here.
Yeah, we are right here. So we are very near to...
We're driving in style today. So we're meeting up with Sam and Daniel. And they're going to take us around a little today.
We'll put you to the good shape after these 5 or 6 days in Singapore.
You can't fly drones here anyway, can you? In Singapore?
You have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Because we have a 5 km zone that no fly of so-called drones. Because we have 2 air bases. One is in the east. In fact, 2 in the east, Palawan and Changi Air Base. And then we have 1 in the Tengah Air Base. And the path exactly is around here when they are going to China Sea. So these are the path. You just imagine that 5 km is equal to encroach quite a bit.
Yeah, so you might as well not even have a drone here.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense, right?
And we have a system to detect the zone based on the identity.
And then you'll be fined from the fine country of Singapore.
Yes, yes. We are fine city. You know?
You're the fine, yeah.
But I always advocate that a law without enforcing it well is not a law.
That's true.
You know, and most of the law are trying to keep the community together so that we can share and be very considerate. I mean, I'm born in Singapore and today we are 57 years old. I have never got a fine for misbehavior besides my driving, a couple of tickets for speeding, but thereafter I'm quite an obedient citizen, which I didn't pay much of the effort to keep this, but I just be very considerate, and therefore you don't get to encroach into or against the law. Okay, can you see that this is the wall of the bricks cutting?
It was built in 1886.
Yeah, they try to preserve some of the old the gun points where they aim the guns to the south. The British feel that the only potential approach from the enemies will be from the south, from the sea.
Can we go up here?
Yes, sure. Let's be careful.
You can't see anything from here. But assuming back then, all of that was clear.
Because down here you don't get to see the guns, but the other position will be able to see the real guns that we display. The gun, one of those that's left.
So it was the British that fought the war against the Japanese back then, right?
Yes, the British and the airlines, which is mostly some of the soldiers came from Australia, Canada, and so forth, India.
Sounds like we're going to get some rain, storm coming in. You guys following me? Because I'll get you lost. Well, it's windy, so you guys probably can't hear me. So it's looks like we're getting some bad weather. We're at the third highest mountain in Singapore.
Yes.
And what's the name of this?
Mount Faber. Faber. This is where we have our cable car station.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
Oh, this is the first one they had. Go ahead. Okay, 50 Singapore dollars. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
I love it.
You want to go on?
No, let me.
Last time I was on a cable car was to go skiing.
Go ski. Last time I go to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. So Hong Kong has the same system? Well, we wanted to take a ride on one of them, but not today.
Far away. The green roof one is actually is a hotel in the Sentosa Island.
It's like a train. It's a monorail.
So this takes you to...
the Sentosa. And the first stop will be the Universal Studio. And then the few more stops will be at the near the beach area.
So you were just saying that the Thai Girl Gift Foreigner Joe channel is the first channel you...
Yes.
Or was it Foreigner Joe? Because they had the old channel too.
When I saw the videos, it was in your the new house in Chua.
Oh, okay.
So with
Okay.
the swimming pool. That was the first time I saw that video. And since then I've been going through all the videos. And then it's through your channel I get to know about this Chuck's video.
Ah, so you found No Time to Be Sad through the Foreigner Thai Girl Gift Foreigner
Yes,
Joe
yes,
channel.
yes, yes.
I don't think Chuck wants to hear that.
Oh, okay, it's not sad. But at least it's happy that I continue to be his subscriber. We have some drinks. You know when Starbucks release you want to cook.
It's a nice mall here. I don't know where the ladies went. Oh, okay. Place is just busy.
This way is the way we enter into the MRT station. So there you can see that it's really easy.
Yeah. So we're going to get a coffee. I guess these are a specialty in Singapore, the way they make their eggs. Okay, Singapore coffee, thumbs up. If I have any complaint about Singapore, it's the lack of napkins. There are no napkins. You do not get a napkin in Singapore when you eat or anything. So Daniel was just telling me not only are they napkins, they're also, you can reserve your table with these. So if you go to a restaurant You put them on the table, you can walk away, get your food, you come back, the table is still yours. Okay, so this is the port over here?
Yes, this is a seaport.
Seaport, and you said they're going to move it eventually?
They're going to move to the Tuas area, which is the western side of Singapore. They have already reclaimed the land. They already started the construction. So by another 4 or 5 years time, you'll see this piece of land to be redeveloped into more to housing residential estate. You can see those green area where there is a park.
Yeah.
That this morning that we kind of like went to.
Right.
Auto park. And just right behind this condo, beside it, there is this country club that has 18 holes of golf course. They have seized their lease. The government will take back and redevelop the place for residential purpose. So we managed to maintain a green, I mean with all these trees and plants, 46% of the land.
And it's well maintained.
Those trees that grow in the street and on the road, they have a system to register them with numbers, and they have been taken care by the park authority. They have doctors that always examine their health.
Oh wow.
Yes, and then they will do something to bring out their health, or they have some disease, they will try to treat them. So we kind of like to maintain as much as possible. And the government also encouraged the condominium to build their condo. They have a bonus to be given if their condo have some greens built in between the buildings, so that you add on the area of the greens in Singapore. We will show you the general direction of go forward. You probably reach Qatar, which is capital of Indonesia.
Back to Bangkok in
So
30 seconds.
This is
30 seconds.
India Ocean, where you are heading to India Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the arrows point every place.
Yeah. This is a general direction of Haw Villa. Sadly, we don't have the time to go there. Future, when it comes to Singapore, I'll bring you there.
Yes.
So this is a Mandai Zoo, Bangkok.
A gift, if you stay in this direction, just keep walking that way, okay? Yeah, let me know when you get home.
Some walking and some swimming. You'll reach Bangkok. So today I actually not only bring you to this spot, but around the world.
So Daniel, we're not going to talk about your work, but you're 100% Singaporean, right?
Yes.
And you were born here in Singapore.
Yes.
And basically been here your whole life, but you have gone abroad a few times, right?
Yes.
And as a Singaporean, do you have any special advantages living here in Singapore?
As per normal, we don't enjoy a special privilege except for to own a land or buy some of the public housing. And of course, we enjoy world-class kind of education.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a system to help us to save money. We call it CPF. So this is something that I think is a good system to enforce some of the saving, so that when we retire, we will have some saving to sustain our life and the last few years of our journey in life.
So you, because you're Singaporean, you can own land.
Yes, you can own land provided you have the money to own the land.
Right.
Because this is rare in Singapore to own the land. It's very expensive. So you must have some money in order for you to buy a piece of land or even staying in a landed house.
What percentage of Singaporeans do you think actually own land?
I think it's less than 5%.
Less than 5% because it's very expensive.
Right.
Henderson Waves.
Yes. Obviously, it's not a true waves, but it's just a bridge. Looks like a wave. Why Henderson? Because right below is Henderson Road. So they use the Henderson as the name for the design. It looks like a wave.
Right.
because today is rainy day. You don't get to see families that gather around here. Sometimes they have a picnic.
Very cool.
I mentioned to you about the treetop forest walk.
Right.
It's another about 500 to 800 meters away, but right now they are doing some restoration. There are constantly some landslide issues, so I'm sure that they are trying to make some improvement to it. So it's closed for public now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's
Look at Gift. She's going as slow as she can now to make it up here.
yeah, it's quite a good exercise place.
So it stops right here basically for
Yeah,
right now. Okay.
This is the theme park. You can see the building with the Universal Studio. Yeah, we are right here. So we are very near to Palawan Beach. So the young people would like to come here to spend their time playing this volleyball.
Yeah, playing beach volleyball. Yeah. Okay, and the beach just goes around and around, huh?
It's kind of a lagoon like that.
Yep.
It's right over the southern end of this island. So that's why you have Tanjong Beach, you have Palawan Beach, and then there's another Saloso, which is more towards the eastern side of the island.
Yeah, enjoy.
I think they pull up the bridge above the water for quite a bit. The last time we came, the bridge actually is touching on the water.
Was it really?
Yeah,
It's not touching the water now, is it?
yeah. I think the water level also lower down a fair bit.
Oh, shaky. Little tight up here. The southernmost point of continental Asia.
Still feeling like bathing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's the bridge we just navigated. You okay, Gift? Feel like a drunken sailor on this bridge.
Don't believe me. I can do it.
Thank you so much for the tour today. We really enjoyed it. Thank you for the gift. We definitely got to come back and see you guys again. But you come to Thailand, maybe we'll meet you in Korat also or something. We know you'll be busy. But thank you again for meeting us.
It's our pleasure.
We had a great time.
to host you all.
Yeah, had a great time. Thank you.
Yes.
Cup and cup. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully, you come. If you guys can make
เหนียว
it,
เหนียวมากเลย
if you can. Or let us know when you come to Bangkok. And if you hang out there for a few days, maybe we can meet you there.
Next time.
Yay!